Look at it. Look at it. I want you to look at it.
Welcome back to Commentea. If you want to help support our channel, please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share our video.
Don't forget to hit the notification bell to get notified every time we upload.
Pew! Pew, 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 pew. All right, we'll be reacting to doing my makeup and life updates. Ooh, is she going to tell us about her selling her house? Let's find out. I'm assuming no.
Hello, you guys. Welcome back. I hope you're all doing swell. It is finally starting to feel like fall.
Have you noticed the tops of her cheek are super red? Is that sunburn red?
I got my fall-colored shirt. Actually, not too hot where I could put some heat on my hair. And I want to get ready and chat with you guys. I am dying just to do some fall makeup. Get into the spirit. I'm doing some TikTok transitions, so you can go watch those over there. They should be up by the time this is over.
Okay, have you watched any of her TikToks?
A couple.
Oh my gosh, her TikToks are so cringy. She's like lip syncing and she does all selfie transition videos and that's all she does. And I'm just like, oh, do something else.
I mean, she runs out of content really quick. So.
Yeah, she gets on that trend ship and she just sails away. Look, she's really pushing her TikTok. We know that Alex's manager is one of the top TikTok talent managers. So by pushing Alexandra to advertise her TikTok a lot so she can get more followers and pushing her to do content on there.
Did you know that her manager actually created a TikTok?
No. I'm gonna have to watch that later.
I should put in, my little candy wrappers. Oh my god, it's so festive. These are so cute. They're from Target. I'm gonna like these because they're so cute. And I like just crimped my hair. I know I want to like flip it, but just hold on.
Do you see, like, she has these cute like candy corn earrings, but do you see how they're laying? They're like
they pop out a little bit.
They're sticking out. Like I feel like it kind of kills the whole like candy corn vibe.
My makeup, get it out of our face. Oh, all right, let's start off with some Pores Be Gone matte primer from First Aid Beauty. Get these pores in check. Okay, so I have a new foundation. I don't know if it's gonna be the right shade because in PR they only sent me one shade, but they said I could get like a different one. But I don't know. The Laura Mercier. Your new name is Laurier. The Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. Beautiful. So this looks pretty good. It's in the shade 1 and 2. You really just never know. Like I said, I honestly just wanted to
She seems very out of it to me. She doesn't seem like herself.
She definitely has this weird look about her that you can pick up as soon as she started the video.
She might be a little too light. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna mix a little luminous silk. Oh, we're off to a hot start. Yeah, I just wanted to sit down and do my makeup with you guys and give you some life updates. Okay, so I think we kind of saved our face here a little bit. Yes, it's really pale, but my summer tan is gone. So we're just gonna bronze up. We're just gonna bronze up. I washed all my makeup brushes in my last vlog. Whew. These babies are feeling good. It's literally nighttime. I'm not going anywhere. Like this feels like way back in the old days where I just felt like sitting down and doing my makeup for no reason whatsoever. So Yar is currently out of town. So one of his best friends and him both turned 30 this month. Well, Yar hasn't turned 30 yet, but it's their both 30th birthday in 1 month. So the two of them went on a little trip to Cali. To go to the national parks and like do some hiking. They were super sweet. I was invited, but I wanted them to go and have like a guy's trip. So they're going to.
This is a girl who tracks her husband, is saying that she wants her husband to go on a boys trip all the way in California. What is the real reason why you didn't go to California, Alex?
Different national parks in California. They went to the second largest tree. I don't know if it was in the world or just in the United States, but the tree was huge. Huge! But he'll be back soon. He should probably be home by the time this video is up. Okay, by the way, completely obsessed with this Anastasia cream bronzer. The shade Golden Tan is what I use. It's bomb. It melts into your skin so nice. Like, it really helps to just, like, warm up the skin, because we were looking a little pasty. So I won't lie to you guys, I have been really struggling with my, like, self-esteem lately. And I just want to be really transparent about it, because I feel like, you know, sometimes you go through phases where your self-esteem is just like, you know, not as poppin' as it might be some days. And, you know, people always ask me, how do you be confident? How do you find confidence? And like, it truly does come in waves. Like, I don't think, not waves necessarily, but I do think it's really common to have bad days.
Do you feel like she's downplaying how she actually feels about herself?
For sure. She downplays it because she doesn't want to come off as
not perfect.
Not perfect. She doesn't want to be vulnerable.
Yeah. Like when she said that it comes in waves, you know, waves kind of seems like a longer period of time, but then she corrected herself right away and was like, days. I mean, you know, you have your bad days. Like, I feel like she's really trying to minimize minimize an issue that I really feel it's actually a bigger deal in her life than she puts on the internet for sure.
Right.
And isn't this what her channel's about? Isn't her channel about confidence?
There's something about her demeanor that I feel she's hiding something or she's going through something maybe.
Confidence can waver at points. I think just like one of the biggest things is remembering that like all things do go. Like all things go. Most things pass. Most bad feelings pass. Really is true. Like all things go. And I know that can feel so hard in the moment when you're not doing well, but like I want you guys to know that like my confidence is not all day, every day. There are moments where, you know, I don't feel as good in my skin. And I really have to, you know, remind myself of my worth and to love myself through everything. And it's hard at times, you know? Okay, so I picked up some more face powder, but I haven't bought this in a while. This takes me back, I always say it takes me back to my MAC days. I got some Studio Fix because my L'Oreal broke. I always thought it was an NW, and I might have always just been an NC. Oh my god, the coverage is unwavering. I forgot what a joy this foundation powder is. Mattify me. I've learned as I've progressed in my makeup journey, I'm always like, oh, I want to be glowy. I can't be glowy because I have oily skin that never stops slipping. Very rarely. Like, probably Luminous Silk is the most loomy I can go. And I can't be going anywhere after. So I got another blush as well. One of my favorite blushes is from Tarte. You've seen me use it like for years. It's the Risque blush from the Amazonian Clay. So I got a different color. It's very, very neutral. Like, just enough to get a little something on your cheeks. Yeah, just been like really hard on myself lately. And it's almost been kind of triggering for me just because like I haven't been so hard on myself since I was like a teenager. Like I've been catching myself, judging myself more and like not feeling as confident. And I'm thankful because, you know, I look back on old baby Alex and, you know, she wouldn't really catch herself and like try to make a change when these things happen. Like now when I, you know, talk in a negative way to myself, I try to really catch myself. And
we know that you don't always feel good about yourself, Alex. It's okay to be insecure and it's okay to admit that. And yet here you're just saying, yeah, I guess I don't feel that confident today.
One of the best things to genuinely always ask yourself is, would I talk to my best friend this way? Like, it is really crazy how sometimes we talk to ourselves so mean. Like, you would never talk to someone you love that way, so why are we talking to ourselves that way? Good nose contour, she kind of snapped. She kind of snapped. Because makeup really is, like, a soothing place for me, and, like, honestly, my makeup videos don't really do well. They don't. I know some of you guys like the makeup videos, but they're definitely not as popular.
I've watched her do her makeup so many times and I feel like it's the same song and dance with her makeup. It's
Yeah.
like a lot of coverage for her foundation, way too much bronzer, always ends up sweaty and oily by the end of it. She does her overline her lips.
For a cosmetologist, she never plays around with makeup outside of her own face.
Yeah.
And it would be nice to see different, like, okay, we're gonna do like a minimal makeup, or we're gonna do like a whole.
She's done minimal and all.
But it's not even minimal.
I know, and it like minimal makeup for her is like, I'm not putting lashes on.
Yeah. You know, we said it in a previous video, how we would like to see her be that vulnerable. Show us that, okay, maybe I'm not confident when I don't have this amount of makeup, but I'm going to make this video because I want to learn to be confident in my own skin.
Yeah. You know, she does vlog without makeup a lot of the time, but she's admitted before that she can't go out without feeling completely done from head to toe, like dressed up, like she can't go out in sweats and she has to wear makeup. And that's the funny part. It's like, that is confidence right there. But yet she always says that she's so confident, but here she's just having one bad day. It's like, no, I think, you know, confidence has always been an issue for her and it's okay. Like all of us are on a confidence journey and that's okay not to be confident. I feel like she would be a lot more relatable if she just told us like, hey, I'm not confident, guys. Like I'm working on it and this is a journey for me. That would make her have more subscribers because I feel people would understand where she's coming from, especially a younger audience.
And a plus size woman. Because you're getting the perspective of a plus size woman and her struggles in today's society. So.
But I don't know, sometimes it truly is just therapeutic to talk to you guys and do makeup and, you know, maybe you're doing your makeup with me. Yes, this is the blush. This is the move. This blush stays on really well. Like if your blush kind of fades throughout the day, this lasts like 12 hours or more. And I'm really liking this neutral color here. Take some selfies and call it a day. Look at it. Look at it. I want you to look at it.
Look at it. Look at it. I want you to look at it.
Take some selfies and call it a day?
Oh my gosh, that's what her day consists of?
But it seems like she's almost kind of afraid to just be alone.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Maybe the camera's her friend right now. Like she's talking to us so she feels less lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could explain the difference in her personality in this video.
Yeah, it's almost like she's not happy and so she's pushing herself to be happy.
Yeah.
So that we don't notice that she's actually miserable.
A highlighter that you can't live without. Your Holy Grail highlighter. I have like 3. And I want to try a new highlighter. I should order another ColourPop one. The whole self-worth thing. I just want you to know that like if you are in a weird season right now and you're kind of struggling with your self-worth, just remember that, like, it's going to get better. You might have to put the work in for it to get better. You might have to really shift your mindset and be kind to yourself more. But I think the most comforting thing that I really try to remember is that, as I've said a million times, when I look back at some of the darkest moments in my life, you know, you feel like the moments are never going to end. Like, this is it. I'm miserable. I'm never going to feel better. And you look back and you're like, oh, like, I got through that. Like, you will get through everything. We are such more resilient creatures than we give ourselves credit for. I have a hard time with you guys, but like, I know sometimes it can feel so overwhelming. Like, sometimes life just feels like a lot. Sometimes life just feels heavy. Because, you know, let's face it, like, it can be heavy. Life can totally be heavy, but, you know, sometimes you feel like there's just so much you want to do and so much you want to help. And I think it's just so important to just sometimes pull back and just set small ways.
She's venting to us about something.
Yeah. She always likes to give us advice, but she's really telling it to herself.
Yeah.
She's like, life can feel heavy. So to me, I'm like, Alex, why does life feel heavy for you?
She's giving unsolicited advice for something that she's going through.
Yeah.
World and small ways you can just be kind. By the way, I'm just using the gingerbread palette from Too Faced. It can be so overwhelming, like watching the news, seeing like horrifying story times on TikTok. Like, sometimes you really just need to step away and just remember that, like, you can help in small ways. Just be a nice person. Give someone a compliment. I love complimenting strangers. Like, anytime I see anyone, like, I'm like, I love your shoes. I love your lashes. Just something. And like, people, it's crazy. You will notice people's mood shift so much when you give them a compliment. Like, someone with just like the most kind of down energy, you know, you can kind of just tell when someone seems down or in their head, you know, giving them a compliment, they just light up. Like, holding the door, smiling, just smiling at a stranger, you know? Like, that's what I like to do when life feels heavy.
Do you feel like she's fishing for compliments right now because she needs them?
How many vlogs have we seen? I've never remember watching a vlog where I see her compliment somebody that she's around.
No.
Because it just creates such a positive chain reaction, and it just, I don't know, it just feels good. Doing small things you can to give back. Okay, that was gingerbread latte. I'm gonna take a little, spice is nice, it's more orange. Okay, I'm back. My camera overheated. I got my concealer on the back of my hand because your girl's about to snap. Well, she's gonna try to snap. I also cut my crease and I'm just letting it bake for a little bit. I have not done a cut crease in a minute, and I don't feel good about it. Like, I'm like, I don't feel good about it, but I'm just like going in way too hot. Should have just like done this off camera. I suck at cut creases. Always have, probably always will. Like, the people who do them so sharp, I'm like, you are a wizard. All right, it'll definitely look better once we put eyeshadow on it and like a wing and stuff, but it's not awful. Okay, I'm having a full-on trust the process moment. So I put eyeliner in the cut crease, but I'm gonna smoke it out. It's gonna get better. All right, so first I want to put spiced eggnog. Ooh, I want to put that on my lid, and it's like a nice glittery champagne color. And after we smoke it, we will do a wing liner and connect these lines. It's gonna get better, I promise. I'm just gonna throw on some lashes. And I think I want twiggy energy, so I'm gonna take a little white liner. I'm trying to decide if I want to do just a little, as I'm doing it, a little dark brown underneath, and kind of connect it like to that wing, like something like that. But I'm gonna blend a little bit more, throw on a lash. Be right back. Okay, so it's obviously not the best cut crease, but I actually kind of like the way it turned out. For you, girl, it's not bad. For lipstick, we're gonna do Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury, and then the Jacqueline Cosmetic.
Okay, this video is literally almost done. What life updates did we get? That Yarman's on a trip, and what else?
That she's going through something that she doesn't want to talk to us about.
Oh yeah, and she's giving us advice about how life feels heavy and give people compliments.
Get real.
Overline those lips, girl.
And there we have it. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I just wanted to hang out and do our makeup. Hopefully some of you guys like the makeup videos and enjoyed this. But I love you guys so much.
Do you think maybe she was going to tell us about allegedly selling her house, but then she regretted it and just went on this other rant?
Maybe she recorded it and just cut it out of the video.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or unless she's just trolling us, per usual.
Per usual. She
knows people in the comments are saying like, oh, are you selling your house? Where are you moving? And yet she hasn't updated anyone. So she's like, oh, we'll do a life update and not talk about it. It's like, girl, we saw you deleting those comments. Come on. Let us know what you think about that drama down below. Please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it. Turn on the notification bell, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.